gosh, good morning folks. Happy Monday. Happy new vlog. I am making my overnight oats. So I'm gonna show you how I do this. I like literally just woke up. So all the peanut butter is kind of congealed here. So I just kind of maneuver it around. Today I have a dentist appointment and then we have belly dancing later. I think Lauren and I are gonna chat and have some gal time. We have not chatted in so long during like the week. So that'll be very good for us. And then my client meeting today got pushed back to next Monday. So I'm just gonna dive into work. I think I'm gonna work from bed, honestly, and be super cozy. And then we'll head off to the dentist. Adding some of the Honey Lux honey that the owner Amanda gave me. Hell to the yeah. It's much later in the day. I went and got my teeth cleaned and they're looking great, as my dentist says. We need to make a little bite to eat because we're heading off to belly dancing, getting back into it, and I'm very nervous. As per usual, it's very difficult. We're gonna eat up. It's 5:22. We like literally need to leave in like a second. My teeth are so sore. She really got in there. And it like hurts to like bite down on them. Usually I don't have that much of a reaction after a dentist cleaning, but damn girl. Teeth look great. And my frenectomy that I had done, if you're new here, it's the little like stringy flesh that you have connecting like your lip to your like your teeth area. That's not necessary. It's just like the way we've evolved. And it can pull down on the gums and make them like recess. So happy to report it worked successfully. They removed it and it has halted my recession on like, I think it's like 2 teeth or 1 tooth in the front. We have our photo shoot tomorrow, guys. So we're all packed from 2 weeks ago. It's right here next to me. And I'm meeting up with Christy at her place at 9. And then we're gonna hop in our car and head out. I'm gonna give belly dancing what I've got tonight. And then we're gonna start the process all over again. If you missed it, I have to do an everything shower, hair wash, blow dry, make sure I'm all ready to go in the morning. Jared and I went through and looked at our Valentine's Day plans. We have a very fun trip we're gonna go on. We're gonna take you guys along for. So we planned out like our menu and things that we wanna cook because we'll be staying in a house. And then like when we wanna go out, what activities do you wanna do, all of that. So more to come on that. We're very excited. It'll be Olive's little romantic getaway. And he's never been to where we're going, so I'm very stoked to show him everything. And there are a couple places that weren't open when I last went, so more to come. I have been chugging emergency ever since Friday when I was at a coffee shop where this lady kept talking about how sick she was and just blowing her nose and sounding incredibly miserable in public. So I'm gonna chug another emergency when I get home. I can't cancel this again. So I've been a little stressed, just low-key. And fingers crossed. I'm remaining very hopeful. I took the shower. We blow dried my hair. Hopefully not too much straightening will be needed tomorrow. Wow, that was quite a journey. I burned so many calories and that was so hard. Everyone was like, ooh, I'm breaking us. So what? Pretty sure I still sweat on my nose. My entire back of my neck and hair was just drenched, but it was such a good workout. I'm challenging myself more and more. The footwork is what's hardest for me, but I love like the hip work and like the hands and all of that, very fun. I got my emergency and I got a little snack for the evening. refilled my Stanley, and we are going to go to bed. And then we have quite a day tomorrow. Good morning, happy Tuesday. We are going to get ready. I just straightened my hair so it's a little bit more presentable, and now I'm gonna get my makeup on. Then we're gonna head over to Christy's house and we're gonna hit the road. Everything out here back to where it was before. We had such a good time. It was such a success. I feel super good about it, and I'm so glad we did it. It was such a good situation. I didn't film a ton. We only had it booked for an hour, and I just needed to bust a million shots out, but we were so productive. We got so much more done, I feel like, than I ever got done in 2 hours, or like about the same in an hour shooting versus last time. So I loved it. The Taproom was incredible. They even had like a swing set table. Like there were so many different backdrops and areas, and her husband stood in as a model, and it was just great. I want to take Kenzie. I want to go back. I want to do more shoots, and it was just a blast. So then we went to El Sarape and got some lunch. It's like a local Mexican spot. And now I'm just gonna literally lay in bed and blog and just have a relaxing afternoon. It's about 2 o'clock now, and I'm just gonna relax, take it easy, answer a couple emails I got, and yeah, put this back up, get everything unpacked. All right, we have dinner. I was so lazy. I was like, I can't do spring rolls. I don't even have the energy in me. So we were trying Jared's low carb, like make your own pizza thing. So you get the whole wheat carb balance mission tortillas, and then you just add whatever you want. He just did a classic pepperoni.
Classic pepperoni.
It looks hella good. It really does. And fun fact, I'm trying not to be like, oh my god, this like macro, whatever, like in case you guys don't care, but in case you do care and you're trying to be low carb, the whole wheat carb balance ones literally come out to 5 grams of net carbs because there's 25 grams of dietary fiber. So we gonna be shitting good. Just TMI. How is it? It's good?
Mm-hmm.
Yay!
A little bit too much cheese. But
oh yeah, I kind of loaded mine too, but I like a lot of cheese.
I think the cheese helps with the weight of everything, so like...
Yeah, it makes it more like pizza-like.
Yeah, and then, yeah, 375 in the oven for, I think we did 7 minutes.
Yeah, super quick dinner.
Mm-hmm.
Hello friends, happy Wednesday. I just got out of bed. I've been working like all morning. It's about 11 o'clock. I've been on my computer. I got a client calendar sent over to the client, and I'm just working on some of my own stuff, like reconciling like bank account statements, making sure like I know where everything's coming from. I like to do that at just like the beginning of the year. I also need to gather like some tax documents for my accountant. So I'm also doing that. We're doing a whole plethora of things right now, but it's time to make some food. So I came back out here because I know I need to do that. We're gonna have spring rolls tonight. I'm so excited. Could not be more stoked. And I have a busy, busy day. We are doing it all. We are gonna go get our hair done. We're gonna get our eyebrows done. It's gonna be a whole fiasco. So I'm very much looking forward to it. I need to also go through this bag. This is like all of the candy we got that has now just been like eaten or need to get rid of it type thing. Oh my. Go through these. I'm gonna do a little bit of everything today. Strawberries. I'm gonna do the green dragon hot sauce with an egg piece of toast and then peanut butter on another piece of toast. And then we're gonna eat up and we're going to head over to get our eyebrows done first. All right, I'm home. These are my eyebrows. Unfortunately, Alicia had to cancel my hair appointment last minute, so it's honestly good for me. I'm just gonna be productive. I'm gonna go back to bed and keep working in there. I made a delicious salad for my little lunch and I'm feeling so good. So we're gonna make spring rolls for dinner. Have a very lovely night. I got quite an unpleasant email, business related, but you know what? We're pushing through it. I can't say it was like unexpected. It's just like annoying because I like thought better of the situation, but we will see. Nothing is set in stone, but we're just gonna keep chugging along. So that is my Monday. All right, time to make some veggie spring rolls for dinner. This is my favorite little dinner, like when I'm feeling like I'm in a mood to kind of like decompress, cook. It takes a bit of time, but it is actually really easy and it's so healthy, and I'm gonna make the best peanut sauce to go with it. It's next level, y'all. So I got my huge thing of purple cabbage. I forgot to get some shredded carrots, so we're using carrot chips that we're gonna chop up. I got the sriracha tofu from Trader Joe's, a mango, add some sweetness, and then a cucumber. So we need to get everything shredded into like little shreds. And then got the Blue Dragon spring roll wrappers. They're so easy. And you know, we're just gonna do it. And then we got our big bowl for water. And basically you just soften the spring roll wrappers and then you fill them and you roll them and you keep going. Happy Friday. Let's catch up. I have my little overnight oats here. I just got back from a little film assignment for a client. It's a medical office I work for. And we needed to film 4 reels in like 15-20 minutes, which was so major. We like created a whole script for a voiceover and everything. The gal who works there, she's like a medical provider. She was so knowledgeable and we just busted it out. Bam, bam, bam. So now I'm home and I've been running off a granola bar for the past couple hours. So it's time for some proper breakfast. But I actually got ready today and pretty sure I have a sty that's like developing on my right eye. So that's very fun. And I'm just feeling very tired today. I just have had a lot on my mind this week. Like, just to be fully transparent, has not been a great week. And just like lots of ups and downs. We're riding the roller coaster and I'm always very transparent about that. So like, as you know, business is just slow in January for a lot of people. I've shared that like I have client transitions and like this is just always how it is. And then you get back on your feet and it's like fine again. But the in-between time is really not fun, y'all. And then just having, you know, debt on top of it and like things that I want to accomplish with like financial goals. But it's really lighting a fire in me, and I designed some business cards. I literally have not had business cards since 2018 or 2017. I'm just not like a business card girly, but I'm gonna become one in 2024. And like, regardless of how many clients I pick up, I want this to be like a thing that like I don't go back on. Like, I want to keep, you know, putting out my newsletter I just started. I want to keep blogging. I want to keep refreshing my social with like high quality reels, like regardless of what happens or where my business goes, because I think those are great habits to get into. So like, even if things turn around in like a month, I don't want to like stop these healthy habits for my business. So that's kind of what I've been thinking about. I should probably take a bite of this and like have it be a mukbang situation. That's so good. Peanut butter, chia seeds, oats, honey, and strawberries. And milk. Oh, that was a big bite of peanut butter. Yeah, I'm just like trying to stay in a positive headspace. The shoot went amazing. Everything I could have wished for. I'm sure the photos will be stunning. So it's about a 3-week turnaround for most photographers. So I will see those mid-February. And we're gonna go into March with a big bang. I'm gonna update most of the photos, my website, and you know, it's gonna be very fun. So feeling great. Just feeling very busy and very overwhelmed, but that's why I haven't really been like vlogging a ton. I have made a couple daily like TikTok vlogs throughout this week, but I have been finishing up the last of client prep. So I've been writing tons of calendars for February, and yeah, that's been where my mind is. And then I had pain in my wrist the past couple days. It's gone now, and now I think I have a sty. So like, it's just been quite an eventful week. Jared is working in the office this morning, and then at his lunch break, he'll probably come home. And then we have a very exciting night because our friends Olympia and Andy, Olivia's like a sister to me. She's the one who sang our first dance for our wedding. And Andy was on guitar, and Andy's her husband. She and I just rekindled like hanging out. Our lives have just been insane the past couple years, but she's the one who co-founded the Girl Boss networking group with me. And her husband is also in IT, which is what Jared does. So they both work for the state in IT. And they've kind of met up, like they've had study sessions together, and we've met up, but we haven't done like a double date with everyone. So we're gonna have a double date. We're gonna go to Cynara. It's a delicious restaurant in downtown Olympia here. And we're gonna get food, and then we're gonna head over to the Hands-On Children's Museum. If you don't know, I was an intern and a communications employee for many years at HSCM, and they used to call it Adult Swim, but now it's called After Hours, and it's like a 21 and up night at the museum for the adults in the kids museum, and they have alcohol and like tons of fun. Like this month it's like science themed. But they do like science and art and like all sorts of fun stuff. So this one is fossils, something, and old fashions. So it's like a lot of science-y, paleontology stuff. So should be very fun. I know we get to like mix our own spirits and stuff and learn about Ross's profession. So I'm here for that. And it's going to be a lovely little date night. So I really need that. I need to get out this Friday night and take my mind off of everything that I think about in the day to day. And then this weekend, we don't have many plans. I don't have anything tomorrow, but I think Jared and I should go through our 1,000 wedding photos and pick what we want to go into the Artifact Uprising book, as well as the mixed tiles on the wall here. Mixed tiles is a future me problem because funds are pretty tight right now, but the Artifact Uprising book, we have a gift card from my parents as one of our Christmas gifts, so we'll have to pay like a minimal amount to get that one done. So I want to go through and see how many pictures we can use and at least get it narrowed down to like, I don't know, 80. It's going to be very, very hard. But there were some clear winners and like favorites that we have, even like not talking about it yet. So I feel like we'll be able to do it. And then Sunday, we're hosting my parents here. I honestly don't know why we haven't been hosting them. Like, I'm not quite sure where that happened. But we are like, yeah, come over. And they're getting caught up on RuPaul. So I think we'll watch some of the new season, at least like the new episode that's coming out every Sunday night. I think it's Sunday night. But I love the season, by the way. I know I have not addressed that. Saphira is definitely probably my favorite. And then I love like the Latina representation. Really a lot of them are fucking good. I have like a top 5 instead of like a top 2 or 3. So it's gonna be very hard. I think the season's gonna be neck and neck. And honestly, even though she's an asshole, I really like Plain Jane. Like, I like her style of drag. And she is good at what she does. So even though she's got an attitude, I mean, she knows how to play to reality TV. So I gotta say, I kind of like her. But she wouldn't be like my pick for the crown if I had to pick somebody based on like an all-around nice person and talented. But we'll see. This season could develop. But we're gonna do that and gonna do a grocery run as per usual, and that's basically it. But yeah, I just have been having a very busy and emotionally busy as well week, and I just have not sat down because also there hasn't been much to film. Like, I've literally just been like working here on the couch. I haven't like had any fun friend outings really, and I'm very excited because next week we have a few more of those. So yeah, that's kind of where I'm at, being very transparent about it. And that's all I got for you. But I feel like February is going to be good. We have lots of fun content coming up and can't wait to take you along as per usual. I also want to do just like more game nights with friends and just like have fun, cozy nights in. So hopefully we can do some of that pretty soon too. But yeah, that's my little update for you on this Friday morning. I'm gonna put on some little like study music or something. Maybe I'll find a study live and I'll just do all the studies, as I call it, or work, and just get stuff done so I can relax this weekend. friends were home. That was the most fun we've had in a long time. It was the most iconic event. So it was at the Children's Museum. Literally everyone is the same. I saw our executive director, I say our because I used to work there. I saw leadership that worked closely with her. They all gave me hugs. And I saw like our, I don't even call them, I guess like maintenance guys. They're super cool. They work the floor, making sure everything is in order. And everyone just knew me, remembered me, which is crazy because my hair wasn't this short when I worked there. Okay, so here's everything we did. We made freaking dino bath bombs. So they have to sit in here to like really get all the stuff in there. It's peppermint scented. You could choose your scent. And then it's just bath salts. And it's really cute. So, and there's a little dinosaur in it. And then I made a friendship bracelet. I felt like a true Swiftie. And I put my word of the year, surrender, on it. And we also made coasters. They had like a coaster laser engraving. Mine's a little off center, but it's okay. And then we have like our little names on it. Double date night. So cute. We even got a really cute picture of us in the photo booth. So cute. Love it. It was such a fun night and I had a blast. So highly recommend. It's now branded as After Hours. So if you live in the area, HSCM, After Hours, highly recommend. I'll have to take a bath with this later. We have to wait like one day to like a week later and then we can use that bad boy up. But I'm just gonna unwind. I'm very tired. Our dinner was amazing. Cynara was delish. I had an artichoke pasta and then we shared like artichoke that was like fried and like in an aioli. And then I also got 2 dips. One was an artichoke dip, I think, and then or artichoke tapenade. And then the other one was a hummus with like harissa and stuff. Super good. Yeah, lovely night. But it was like triggering / comforting to like see everyone that I had like a past life with. It's crazy to like think that I literally drove there every day. And like, I remember like we were like, okay, all the activities are on the 2nd floor. And I literally just instantly went for like the back stairs that only employees use because like that's how I would get there. It was just really weird, but it was fun to be back. It was lovely. There were like freaking like falcons and like crazy stuff. DJ was fucking lit, playing ABBA, all sorts of shit. And yeah, it was really fun. So great Friday night. I'm now gonna relax. I'm so tired. I didn't get the most sleep last night. And I think I'm going to probably check on Emergency and play some pizza, good pizza, great pizza, and watch some TikTok lives and just unwind. But tomorrow we are going to do grocery shopping. Jared's gonna work on his computer. He has to like rebuild some parts in it. And then Sunday, we're gonna go through our wedding photos, like I mentioned. We're gonna make the album this coming week, I believe, like the next weekend. Me and Sumai are gonna do that. We're gonna go get coffee and we're gonna like make our albums on the same site together. It's gonna be very fun. So we need to pick the photos. The guys wanna like help the photo process. So we get to pick them with them and then we will design them together on a girls' date. And then I think my parents are coming over. We're gonna host them and that's about it. I think Jared's making brunch on Sunday. It's gonna be great all around. So I'm gonna go to Safeway to get our groceries tomorrow and I will take you along. Good morning, happy Saturday. Technically it's afternoon. I've been up, I've been working. I got so much done for my biz. I am prepping February's like freebie and I had 1 blog post to make and then I have 1 more blog post that is like February's blog post. I need to write the email, finish a couple social media posts, but I scheduled some reels yesterday, got all of those filmed, so feeling really good. We're gonna tidy up the place and just clean off everything, make sure everything's ready. Then I'm gonna do an everything shower, get this hair all washed and blow dried, and then we're gonna go run our grocery errand for the weekend. So we have the bed stripped and I'm gonna clean off everything. right, friends, the house is clean, or I should say apartment. I always call it house. I am clean, feeling good, very productive. I got so much work done, like earlier today too, so it just feels like a very productive Saturday. And I am feeling like going to Target. Funds have been a little tight lately, but there are some things that like we really need and some things we've been talking about getting. So I want to go there. We got a little gift card for one of our wedding presents. I'm going to use some of that, and then I'll just pay the difference. Hopefully it's not too bad. We're gonna get these shower curtains, hopefully, if they have them, that we've been looking at when we started like our wish list for our apartment. Or for like our future home. We started like a master doc in an Excel sheet, and we've been like collecting links, and they say that there's 3 left at our Target. So I'm gonna go over there and get like some essentials, some Ziploc bags, some soaps, some deodorant, stuff like that. And then we're gonna head to Safeway and get the grocery shop done, and it shouldn't be too painful. So here's to a fun little Saturday. It's also a BOGO, buy one get one at Starbucks. So Jared's gonna go pick us up a little treat for a little reward for a great day. And then when I get home, I'm gonna prep the like just little mini meal prep veggie things that I have to do for the week. And I'm gonna clean off like our calendar area and start putting in, I think I'll put in February because like we're basically at the end of January, and then also put our meal prep on the board, which I'm terrible at. So hold me to it. Also, I thought we should probably clean our cars at some point. My car, oh my God, my friend Charles read me to filth. He was like, girl, like it's growing moss. Like it's green because it's just the parts like by the door handles that get awful. So like the trunk, the door handles, and then I have like a protective cover, but like dirt gets into like where it's sealed. So it's just like a line of brown dirt, and the car wash doesn't get that done. So I bought like a bucket and like freaking sponges and everything for that purpose, and I haven't done it. So I feel like it's probably overdue. It's a white car, so you really see it, and I feel like that might be a project for like a couple weeks from now. Back from Target and Safeway. That was quite a 2-hour ordeal, but I feel very accomplished. So we didn't end up going with the curtains that we had in mind this whole time because they were very expensive. It was like $30 just for a curtain. And they had these kits for $25 a pop that you get the freaking rug, like the anti-skid rug, the shower curtain, and the curtain hangers, all for $25. And I like this. It's very cute. I think it goes with like our apartment aesthetic. That's all the groceries right there. So we got 2 of these for our bathroom, so they match, but they didn't come with the curtain liner. So I went ahead and got 2 PEVA shower curtain liners. So really cheap, like $3 a pop here. I just get the cheap ones. And then I also stocked up on some Ziplocs, but I just got like the Up and Up Target brand. So we got gallon and quart. And then I like the slider version. It's just easier to me. Finally, I got some orange emergency. This is the good shit. My personal favorite is the tangerine, but I can't find that. We're just gonna go with super orange. I always get the Immune Plus. We've started getting that. Also, oh my God. When I went to Hagen, Method foaming hand soaps cost like $6.50 or $6.99. They are $3.49 at Target. And I said, I'm gonna go even cheaper, and I'm gonna get the Everspring Mandarin and Ginger, $2.99 or $2.89 or something. Real cute. So we're gonna try these. I love a foaming, personally. That's my fave. And then I picked up some more Command strips for like the drag wall and things I might want to hang up. I got Jared his deodorant. And then I also got us shower mats, textured tub mats, because we probably should have been having these. We had these a long time ago, but they got dirty and I never replaced them. And I think it's probably like a safety hazard, especially since I like shower after the gym when Jared's not home a lot. So I love this sensitive down there foaming wash from the Honey Pot. It's plant derived and it's like pH balanced and everything. I really like that one. Then I also got a fresh clothing washing machine cleaner. We are due for this. So I'm gonna run one today once our stuff is done. That'll be our January one. And that is basically it for our Target haul. All right, so for groceries this week, I was going to say this month, I'm going to try like a slow cooker, like enchilada situation. So you basically put like enchilada sauce and corn and like fire roasted diced tomatoes with green chilies, black beans. I also got pinto beans. Got a lot of good stuff here. And then you just put it in the pot and it just does its thing. I got some pre-chopped onion for our stuffed bell peppers, which I finally remembered, bell peppers. We're also going to do a sheet pan when my parents visit tomorrow. So I've got like asparagus and broccoli. I also got red onions, sweet potatoes. I picked up some green grapes for Jared. He likes grapes. I love the Halos Cuties. So we've got both of those. We're running low on maple syrup. So I picked up some of that. It's always expensive, eh? And then for snacking, the sweet mini peppers, the carrot chips. They didn't have mini cucumbers, so I'm gonna have to dice these up. And then for salads and stuff, we're gonna do some of these spring mixes. I got the half and half blend, and then our lettuce cup, living lettuce as per usual, and then the spring mix. So I've got 2 of those. We didn't eat everything from like the big one last time, so I figured I would just hold off. And then some more of the peanut butter squares from Nature Valley. Someone on TikTok asked if they are soft, and yeah, they're soft. They're not like the hard granola bars. I hate Nature Valley hard granola bars. I love the taste, but I hate the feeling. I got some avocados as well. Feta, tomato, basil for the sheet pan. You also need cream cheese for the enchilada thing. And then I got some of the really good cottage cheese since I wasn't at Trader Joe's. Got a mini thing of milk, new eggs, and we also stocked up on our Thai jasmine rice, frozen rice. And I think that's basically it. Some more nut thins, little rice crackers. I'm gonna do stuffed peppers, 2 nights of the enchilada crock pot. We're gonna keep doing Jared's low carb pizza thingy, and a sheet pan, and then some lettuce wrap burgers. So I'm gonna prep these right now and get this all ready to go for the week. I think we're gonna try this with Jared's new fancy Charles gift of the indoor grill. We're gonna do like a brunch breakfast spectacular tomorrow morning. So we're gonna make French toast using this. Hopefully it will work. But that's it. We have got to get something in our bellies. I'm gonna put everything away. But yeah, successful little grocery store trip. All right, good morning. Happy Sunday. We are tackling the project. So this is the shower curtain that we ended up with. The rug is pretty cute. It's very small, but like we don't have much space between our toilet and the bathroom, so I think it'll be great. So we're just trying to figure out how to do it. Oh, you're gonna put them on first and then just pop the stuff through. These hooks are a little fancier than what I had before, I feel like. you guys. Okay, this is our little brunch situation here. This is our new smokeless grill. It's indoors. Oh my God, I cannot wait to taste this French toast. A little bit longer. All right, now you ready to flip? Perfect. Oh, that's great. Wow. So you got a little egg wash. Got more to go, and then we're gonna do some hash browns, we're gonna do some eggs, and some baked sausages. I'm so excited. So this is the Gourmet. It's from Costco. It was on such a sale, and Charles was so nice to get Jared this. Are you excited to use it for like chicken and other stuff?
Yeah, I'm a little concerned about the air frying.
Yeah.
I don't know how. I think you have to use a spatula for every single thing.
Yeah, because how else would you get it?
Well, they tell you in the user manual you have to wait until everything's cooled off until you can clean.
Oh.
So.
Got the sausages on there now, and it's looking beautiful. Got a little egg mixture. We're having a feast.
This thing is slick.
And it's fast.
Very fast.
This is so cool. And then we're gonna go through our little wedding photos and have a little romantic morning. It'll be lovely. Felt a little blah last night, and I feel better now. I still feel tired, but I feel fine. And I took COVID test, it's negative. So I don't really know what's going on, but I had like, my lymph node was a little bit weird, and then I had like a little bit of like a soreness here, and it's totally gone now. So I don't really know what's going on, but we're gonna chug another emergency tonight, and we're gonna chat with Maya in a couple hours. We're gonna have a lovely chill day. My parents are gonna come over. I actually sweat Swiffered the entire apartment, like the hardwood floors, because sweet Ruby, we love Kenzie and Vanessa's dog, but she was wet and there's like globs of dirt everywhere, and I had noticed that like after, but I didn't really put two and two together. So we have like a wet Swiffer and I could do it really easily. So that was fine. Ooh, that's so exciting.
Alright.
That's fine. We're just gonna have to like pile it on. Anyway, grand reveal very soon of breakfast. You gotta be quick, yeah. Oh my God. Dude, we can make omelets. Oh my God, y'all. This turned out so freaking good. Yeah, we cannot recommend enough.
That is... I'm using this every time.
Yeah. And it's super fun. Like you can get creative and like do things at home for like a little date morning. Vlogging from my ER bed. This is not how I wanted to spend my Sunday afternoon. We're in the same room where Jared passed his kidneys down. So basically I was chatting with Maya and we were thriving, and we were watching a horror movie, like starting it, The Black Phone. And I thought I just had like a bad stomach reaction. And it is like some of the worst pain I've ever felt in my life. It just kept getting worse and worse. So we are here waiting for ultrasound to come and do an ultrasound. They think it's maybe gallbladder. It's like right here. But I'm feeling way better. Like I literally was like hyperventilating in pain and like getting lightheaded. But they have me hooked up. So I'm feeling a lot better now. And I got anti-nausea and anti-pain meds. So we're just waiting to be seen. Well, we are home.
Deja vu.
Your girl has to get gallbladder removal surgery, so that's just lovely. My pharmacy is closed, so we gotta wait. He's gonna do what I did for him. You're gonna wake up and bright and early get in the line. And I'm on the exact same medicine that he was put on for his kidney stone. I don't feel any pain right now. I was in so much pain, you guys. When I first got in there, I could not control my breathing. I was in so much pain. I was like moaning the entire time. And my hands were like cold and tingly because I was so lightheaded from how I was like rapidly breathing.
Like hyperventilating.
I was unwell, bro. It was like the worst pain I've ever experienced. And my mom has gone through this. My mom, shout out to Peggy, she probably had 3 incidents before they took out her gallbladder. And the last one, she was like vomiting, like super fucking unwell. Had to ride in the ambulance to get there. So basically, we're just gonna avoid that. Because once you get them, it's very likely, like high likelihood that it will happen again. Because gallstones just like stay in there. Like they can't leave, like you can't pass them naturally like a kidney stone. They'll always be in there from what I understand. So they're gonna take it out and we don't know when, but I mean, I'm in good enough shape that I didn't have to be in like tonight and have it tomorrow, but hopefully in like the next week or 2, I'm like really hoping. So I'm having a really boring dinner. I have to have salad with no dressing and non-fat yogurt. With cuties. It's all right though. It's fine. And I'm gonna have oatmeal for breakfast and basically like low fat. So like some tuna fish in water. And then I'm gonna mix that up with like a low fat mayo. So basically you just have to like manage it because it's where your bile is. So like the bile will like start to like, it'll try to pass it and it will like squeeze the gallbladder if you have like fried foods or fatty foods. So I think we knew what the culprit was this morning from our brunch. But it's just, to me, so ironic and just such asinine behavior that we are literally experiencing horrid health conditions when we changed our health. Like that's just the funniest part to me. Like I literally am on a fitness journey. We're eating better. I will say we are eating high fat because nuts are fat, you know, eggs, all that stuff, cheese, but still like healthier. Mm-hmm. And now we're being punished. So I love that. But everything's okay. I have pain meds. I'm going to try to manage it here. Oh, Jared has a bloody nose from all the stress. We're really just falling apart, y'all. So anyway, we're going to try to lay low and I'm going to take some meds and we're going to chill and hope that I can get in, because Kayla was telling me some horror stories about how long she had to wait. And I know specialists take a while. So I don't know, but I think I have a female doctor who would be doing the surgery. So that's very exciting. I feel like I'm in good hands. And it's a very routine, like it's a minor surgery, minor recovery time. You usually go home the same day. But it's just gonna be bad. I just like, that was so fucking painful. And I know how bad it can get. Like it can go from like what I was to like fucking 300 in like a second. Right now I'm okay. I haven't had pain meds since like 3:30 and it's like 8 o'clock. So I just don't know if it's like being masked by the pain meds or if like the episode is gone. So I don't know. No more deep fried French toast for me and butter until we figure out what's going on. And then my mom was saying now there's like regulations about like what you can eat, or there was regulation about what you can eat post gallbladder surgery, but she says like nowadays they're not as recommended. So I mean, I think staying on our healthy lifestyle,
whatever the doctor says after that is,
yeah, but like you don't need your gallbladder. So I would rather take preventative measures and like get this fucking nipped in the bud so that I don't have to like deal with this or go through what my mom had to go through. Yeah, that was not a fun experience, you guys. Like, that was not what I was expecting on Sunday. Like, I was watching a horror movie with Maya, and at first I thought that like my stomach like wasn't doing too hot. Like maybe like the eggs weren't cooked right or something, because I was like, it felt like everywhere at first. And then once it really kicked into high gear, it was only right here. And I was trying to like maneuver, like move in a different position so that I would feel better. That didn't really help. So I was like, it can't be gas. And then I took a Gas X, which like obviously didn't do anything. And then it just got so much worse that I was like, I don't know, dude. Like, that's not normal. Like, I don't think so. Like, I know my pain tolerance is low. I don't think it's that fucking chill of a situation. And yeah, believe it or not, my gallbladder's got to get out. So I'm going to have my own little Grey's Anatomy special for y'all on this channel. Hopefully we can like get it done soon. I'm so bummed because this might mean that we miss our Valentine's trip. especially if they can't get me in. I think if they can get me in and everything, it should be fine. But if I can't get in, I don't feel comfortable going. We were going to go to like a remote area with like not a lot of like good hospitals and stuff. I don't want to have like a fucking flare up like on vacation. It's just not worth it to me. So unfortunately.
Oh, wow.
Well, that's it for the vlog. Hope you enjoyed this next cliffhanger. Oh, you're doing a dance?
Nope.
Are you doing a dance for the vlog? All right. Well, friends, I'll take you along. This is quite a wild journey and a half, but more to come.
Hey, kidney stone and gallbladder.
We be thriving. So I will chat with you later. And thanks for watching the vlog. This is the end of the vlog since it's Sunday. So sorry it's not what we had in mind, but hope you enjoyed. And take good care. With my hospital bracelet. Take good care, and I will see you next week with maybe or maybe not a gallbladder. So stay tuned.